So tell me what you ready for.
Station with the attitude. It's Laser 101. Your boy G Money here with ya. That's the Hot Shot featuring D Colors. What you ready for? 12:08 right here in the Workloadshow. And in the studio is the Hot Shot.
Yes.
What's going on, my brother?
A lot, not too much. Not too
I see you all over on Instagram, South by Southwest. You in Toronto. You all over the place, dude.
Yeah,
welcome home, man.
Always good to be home. Thanks. You know what I mean? It's a movement. We're trying a thing. We're trying to make this thing international.
I feel you.
At the time.
I feel you. So how's it going though?
Busy,
that's
but
good.
good.
That's a good busy.
Busy, tiring, eating bad, but it's going well.
Losing some weight.
Actually, I gain a little.
You gain a little weight.
I trying to go in
trying to buff up.
Yeah, but I ain't committed though.
So you can take your shirt off on stage, right?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Fling it off and things,
Oh
switch it up a bit.
Yeah, you haven't been on the show in a while, man. I haven't had you in a while. It's been a minute.
Yeah, because I when I come to Maartin, I don't really stay for a long time. So now I say, we gotta try now because I'm gonna be here for a period of time.
Okay.
We're doing these runs, we're doing these mini tours, so it's gonna be a good opportunity to spread the word. And what better way to do it on your show?
All right. So do you still live in St. Martin, or?
I mean, that's my residence.
Okay.
I mean,
that's where you're right in.
Yeah. I don't even talk about it. I know. Another situation there. So.
Yeah, I feel. Let's not get to. Yeah. But you're in Toronto. I see you in Toronto a lot.
Yeah. Been doing like a young professionals program over there. So like when I'm in Toronto, I don't really I do music, but I wasn't able to do it the way I wanted to do it because of the working situation that I had going on. And I wasn't able to move around how I wanted to, and you got to deal with all kind of stuff.
Right.
So right now I'm just taking a big leap of absence to do all these runs, all these mini tours, and promo tours and all that stuff. So I could actually do it because I can't be putting it off for too long. Because when you have a momentum, you got to continue to build on that momentum instead of just laying it off and you dead out. You got to try to build it back up again. It's crazy.
Yeah, you're learning.
Expensive too. So
yeah. So tell me about this mini tour that you're trying to do. Explain to me.
We just came off of it was my first tour. Steve Chabant Raga.
Steve? Who's Steve? You better say Raga.
Now they call him, so I gotta say it that I do sometimes. But we did it, along with Artist Auditions. They're a booking agency who do a lot of stuff for independent artists. And they're based in New York, Japan, the UK. So we put together our first tour, and we started in England, in Birmingham, England.
Wow.
We opened for Lady Leisha. For those who doesn't know,
she
is big in UK, big in Europe, huge.
Her freestyle videos, are
exactly.
bananas. I don't know how they came up with the concept, but
it's crazy.
Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, it is crazy. It's just nonstop, one shot,
exactly,
and go. And if you ever see her shows, that people just know the words to the whole
I was shocked.
Freestyle.
I was shocked. The whole Queen's speech. The
Queen's speech, that's what it's called.
Crazy. And so we opened.
She's like the Nicki Minaj of England.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I don't know of any person right now or the last couple of years who really is big as she is.
Yeah, she's crazy.
So we opened for her in Birmingham along with another artist called Mocha Blast.
Okay.
Shout out to him one time. He's really coming from Queens, New York.
He's from Queens?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he was born in Trinidad. Yeah.
Okay.
Trinidad. So we did that in Birmingham. We opened for her in Birmingham, opened for her in London. And then we had a trip to New York where we did a lot of label meetings, and it was really a good experience. We have a little situation going on right now as far as the label go. So
somebody's interested.
Yeah, we can't really get into
details. But you don't want to jinx the situation. Just keep it to yourself. But
we can mention is a
no. Don't say nothing. Somebody's interested. Just leave it at that. I'm very superstitious, man. I'm very I am. I'm like that. I'm very
It's a big situation, but
okay.
Yeah. I mean, keeping open-minded.
True.
Keeping positive and don't want to get too carried away.
Right.
So it looks very promising. So we're working towards that.
Yeah. Don't cut you short, but don't get carried away. I've been there, done that, where people are or labels are interested, and you're like, oh yeah. and then it just fizzles out. Or they could be interested in, you could sign to them,
but
and then you're just sitting on the shelf.
Exactly.
Doing nothing, trying to get out of your contract now for 3 years. I'm trying to get out of this contract. I can't go nowhere. I can't do nothing because I'm stuck in a contract. Yeah, so yeah.
And the good thing about it too, like I do a lot of, I'm crazy when it comes to doing research, and allowing Raga, like he been doing that for years, so like he checks a lot of that kind of stuff out behind the scenes, the fine prints, and so do I. So it's like we know what we want. When we went out to those meetings, we knew what we were going into.
Okay.
So it's like, we can't come with no kind of phony nonsense, because I'm paranoid when it comes to those things.
Did your homework, so you
exactly.
know. So when they're talking to you in the meeting, you know exactly what they're talking about. And if they're forgetting something, you're like, what about this? What about
Exactly. You know what I mean? I question everything. So I mean, I was in New York running, and we flew to South Padre in Texas for the spring break.
Okay.
Crazy. I'd never been to a spring break festival like that before in the US. That was just my second time in the US.
The things that go on, but anyway.
Yeah. I was wow. That was crazy, you know. So and that trip I opened for A Boogie with a Hoodie.
A Boogie with a Hoodie.
And then we did the Migos and Lil Wayne show. That was insane. And we attended the Rush show too.
Okay.
That's probably, I was talking with Raga, that's probably the best hip-hop show that I've ever seen in person.
Nice.
As far as like crowd participation, like every single song, every single record, every single person in the crowd was into it, singing, like my ears were like blasting out.
And let me tell you, more than half the crowd was a white crowd.
Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy, right? It's crazy where hip-hop has gone. It's crazy.
And when
it's crazy.
And when a song like Lil Yachty and 21,
it's all
comes on, like
young Caucasian boys and girls,
college kids
from 14 all the way up to college. And the crowd is just white America. It's crazy.
But you see the thing about it, because these kind of artists, they're just having fun.
Right.
You know what I mean? A lot of artists, like, they want to go up and mean mug. We saw a lot of fronting too. A lot of, up-and-coming artists like myself, like a bunch of jewelry, and then they go on stage and it's like they barely moving.
Right.
Like, to me, it's all a front. But, big ups to everyone same way.
Yeah.
But the Rush show was crazy.
Crazy.
But the Lil Wayne and Migos show was a good experience. Didn't get to meet them in person because the security that night was
it's tight. Tight security for surety.
Incredible. But yeah, you could see the diversity in the crowds for those two different shows.
Crazy.
But and then after the South Padre, we headed to Austin, Texas for South by Southwest.
South by Southwest. Okay.
That was another big experience. We met
Did you perform for that one too?
Yeah, we did 5 events. Yeah, 5.
5.
Shows.
Wow.
Yeah. That was a good experience too. I never heard so much trap in my life before. Everybody looked. I mean, I ain't knocking anyone's style, anyone's hustle, but I mean, most people look alike, dress alike, talk alike. It's like, how are you gonna
differentiate yourself from the rest of the crowd?
Exactly.
I know exactly where you're coming from.
Sound like Future, sound like Migos.
Right.
I don't care who came out with a song first, but like they're already popping for that. Like,
right.
You know what I mean?
You're just trying to get into a lane that everybody's in the lane, everybody's doing that same thing in that same lane. Yeah, you got to create your own lane.
Exactly. So I mean, when I go on stage, it's like, oh, this dude come with this different kind of vibe. Like, it's a kind of island sound mixed with like popish sound mixed with like hip hop,
right?
Trap, built, all kind of different vibes. It's like okay, and they're so used to hearing like trap. A lot of these clubs I went to, like, it's like their frequency works different, so they can't move to certain things, like how like a lot of these diverse college kids or whoever else would move. You know what I mean? It's like, this is different. I don't know how to move my hip like that, but
college tour is big in the States. The college tour, it's really, really, really big. So after that, what happened after South by Southwest? I
mean, after the whole run, it was lasted like 2.5 weeks, and then we came back home. Right now we're gonna shoot. Shout out to D Colors, to his birthday too. Happy birthday!
Today's his birthday?
Yeah.
Shout out my man D Colors. I ain't know that.
So we're gonna shoot What You Ready For video. I think we're gonna do some here in Maartin or some in Angola or maybe somewhere else too. I'm not too sure.
Make sure I get my cameo, okay?
We should.
Stop playing.
And then you got to do a high off life video too.
Oh, so you got all your video? Okay.
Yeah, but because the labels too, like they're pressuring us to like really put out videos.
They want you to, because nowadays, in my days, okay, they'll give you the budget for the videos, they'll give you the budget for the studio. Now they want everything done already.
Exactly.
They want your songs done already, they want your videos done already. So all they got to do is just put you out there and make money off of you.
Exactly. They want your numbers to be
they
up.
Want the numbers to, they want your social media to be up, out through the roof. Your YouTube views, your Instagram, your Twitter's got to be through the roof. And when they see all those connected, they're like, okay, he's ready. We don't have to put in the hard work for him. We don't have to do all the marketing budget for him. He's out there already. He's got 3.5 million viewers on his YouTube already.
Yep.
So he's done more than half the work for us already, and he's there. So all we got to do now is distribute his records and get his music out there. Yeah, that's how the game has changed completely.
Very true. And completely. But you see, the thing that I don't like to use it as an excuse, and I mentioned this to them as well. Like, I always say, like, when coming from a small island like St. Maartin is hard to do certain things or get like a buzz or a video or a song go viral like how someone from New York or Atlanta or wherever would, because we don't really we have an industry to an extent. Music is being produced and released, but not where, like, you know, money's being invested, mandatory, and you know, stuff like that. So it's difficult to get to that extent, like Jamaica, Trinidad, and wherever, Antigua. But so they understood where we were coming from, and like seeing that, like they really showed like an interest. You know what I mean? Shout out to Rock Nation too. Yeah, they were good.
All right.
Def Jam. So it's a good situation. But as far as like shows that we have coming up, we're gonna be doing like a Boom Bap All Stars show, and I can't remember exactly right now, but with Jada Kid, Styles P, Chic Luch, DJ Premier, Royce the 5'9", Raekwon and Pete Rock, and a lot of others. So that's gonna be in May, and we're also gonna be doing a Cranium run. I think like for a 4 or 5 day run with him in California. I can't remember where the stops are right now, but we're gonna be opening for Craniums too. So that's also in May.
Okay.
But the dates will be released soon or whatever. So it'll be cool. And shout out to Lady Leisha too, because we also gonna be opening, like, on a tour that she has coming up. We're also gonna be opening for her too.
Good. Throughout the tour, just a couple of stops.
I think a few stops. I don't want to say like the whole tours yet. We gotta work out all the stuff. But
did you get to meet her?
Yeah, she's really cool.
She's mad cool.
Yeah, we didn't get to meet. The funny thing is, we didn't get to meet her in England. We met her at South Padre in Texas.
Oh, okay.
So she was back because the same booking agent who books her for our shows. So when we were backstage in the green room, and then she was like over there with a camera guy and people, like, I was like, okay, I don't want to approach yet, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, but surprisingly, she came home and she was like, hey, Hot Shot, right? I was like, yeah. And then she was like,
it's good when they remember your name, because they see so many people every day.
Exactly.
And they remember your...
She was like, yeah, I hear in England, sorry, we didn't get to meet you. I was backstage all the time, doing my makeup and all that stuff. But I heard your song was playing, and I was like, yo, this guy got a great sound. So then after I was like, yo, you killed it, you know what I mean? And she's a really cool person. Like, and I didn't know her parents are from St. Kitts too.
Yeah, she's from St. Kitts.
Crazy. So she got Caribbean blood. And, my father, them people are from Nevis, St. Kitts. You know what I mean? So
I thought you knew that.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's my cousin.
Could be. So stop looking at her like that. Yeah. Right?
But it was a good look. You know what I mean? And hopefully we could put something together too. Eventually. But I have a lot of stuff coming up too, so we're gonna have a few tours.
All right. What about a CD? Anything? Mixtape? Anything?
Right now, I have to record like a couple more official singles.
Okay.
Because right now they really want us to do like the single stuff.
Of course. Yeah.
Because I mean,
Yeah.
like
they need something that's gonna blow up and catch on fire and then give you that buzz.
Exactly.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, they like the singles that have high off life. They really like What You're Ready For and Tropical Limelight with Conscience. But they want a few more stuff to work with.
Of course.
So then I'm gonna think about like the EP and all that, because I want to put out like a package.
Yeah.
And then we don't really get that
work on
kind
your
of-
singles, work on your
Exactly.
social media and your videos. Your videos is really,
you gotta be professional
important.
too.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, we got. Well, one thing I gotta say, we have a lot of good quality people here on the
Yeah,
island that do
definitely.
videos. A lot of shout out to D, shout out
Yeah.
to Elvis. We got a lot of good quality companies here that do good videos. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, big ups to all of them, and shout out to Swaliga Media too.
Swaliga
as well.
Media, yeah.
We working together.
Money Mason,
so-
all of them. They do
Yeah.
some good stuff.
Shout out to Money Mason too. You
They
know,
do
good
really
dudes.
good stuff.
You know, so I mean, it's a lot of things coming. Certain things could be mentioned, certain things cannot.
Yeah, I
but,
feel you.
hopefully we could get more shows too, like in the Caribbean as well.
Yeah.
Or St. Martin as well.
Listen, like I said, I tell to everybody. I tell Outkast. I tell all the rappers, you have to leave the island. Sorry to say it, you can only go so far here.
That's very true.
And getting your song on Laser, doesn't mean you've made it.
Definitely.
I'm not trying to say it's not nothing. It's
Yeah, it's a good thing.
It's a
but-
good thing,
yeah.
but you need to get off the island and continue
Because
yeah.
Because people watch you in a different way. They look at you like, okay, yeah, you're actually making moves.
Right.
But not only is it important to you to get off the island and do your thing, is to be consistent and continue,
Very good.
pursuing what you're going for, because it's like you get there and then it's like, okay, you do one thing,
Yeah.
do two things, it's like, okay, yeah, I could beat my chest.
Yeah.
And then, it die out and it's like, okay, back to doing whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I
feel
mean?
you.
But I just keep being positive.
That's good.
Maybe just being ambitious, and shout out to Team one time, Team Entertainment.
TY Entertainment still
FMU
going,
Music
still going
Publishing.
strong.
You know what I mean?
Shout them out. Shout them out. To
Artist
Roger.
auditions, booking agency, big ups, Trav, 5. You know what I mean? DJ Unknown. It's all love.
All
So
right. Well,
really
next
making
time
things
when you got
happen.
that gold record, make sure you swing back in, all right?
Oh yeah, for sure. You got some stuff coming there. You're never gonna see that from St. Martin himself.
All right, well, good.
Shout out D Colors to once again, Escol, Chamaco Bacano, Nino Boy, everyone. You know what I
I
mean?
ain't seen Nino Boy in a while.
All
Wow.
love.
Yeah, shout him out. Anyway, good seeing you, bro. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I just gotta get us in real quick before I get in problems. Shout out to the sponsors, Office World, Guava Berry, Adon Jack Tiani, Adam Real Estate Team, big
shout.
ups to them, and everyone else who pat us on the shoulder and help us out in any way possible.
That's good. You got some local people who believe in you and sponsoring you. That's good. It's difficult.
Very
it's
difficult.
out there. It's very difficult. But
Yeah.
that's good. That's really, really good. Well, keep doing your thing, man. I'm proud of you, man. Keep doing your thing.
Thanks for having me on the show.
Yeah,
It's a
anytime, bro.
blessing.
Anytime. Local artists, anytime, to see how you've grown from where you've went and how you've grown
Yeah.
and now. I'm like watching you on Instagram, like, look at this
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I always want to say one more thing,
Tell
right?
me.
I remember the first time I came here for an internship years ago.
Yeah, you
And then
did an
I had a
internship
song-
here.
I had a song, right? It got The Future. I remember like you were listening to it. I never forget this, I was sitting right there.
What did I do?
And then I was like, yo, listen to the whole song. I said, "But what is man thinking in your head, boy?" Song finished, man. I say, it's alright. It's alright. It's not a big hit, but it's alright. It's alright. I was like,
Keeping it
yo,
real.
I was feeling good. I didn't take it in a negative way because I was like, yeah, it's alright. This is G Money we're talking about, So I was like, this is cool. So it's a really a blessing to even come back here.
Well,
have
good,
an
man.
interview
I forgot you
on a
did the
different
internship
side.
here.
Yeah,
I forgot all
time
about
flies.
that. Yeah, time flies. For real. But yo, all the best, man. And keep your head up, man. There's a lot
Yeah,
of
for
hard
sure.
work out there. And, hard work. Early bird gets the worm. Don't be lazy out there because
Oh, for sure.
everybody's out there grinding. And you got to continue to grind. That's
Definitely.
a lot of people, they think, okay, I got my song out. I did this. I opened up for X, Y, and Z. I'm good.
Exactly.
You're not even halfway there yet, bro.
Very important to keep level-minded,
Yeah,
level-headed.
very
because
level-headed.
Can't let stuff go to your head at all.
Oh, well, keep
That's
up the
when
good
things go
work, man.
left.
All right, the Hot Shot in the studio. Speaking of Hot Shot, before we go to commercial break, here's another one of Hot Shots. Here's High on Life. High off life, I should say. Station with the attitude. It's Laser 101.
Rock. DUI. Run it. No, I ain't got another damn thing to prove. I feel fly as hell. That's how I feel. No, I ain't got another damn thing to lose. I get wild as hell. I might as well. And she ain't got another damn thing to prove, cause she fine as hell. She mine for real. And I ain't even smoking on L's, but I'm high off life. You down the road, well let's roll and get high off life. You down to go, well let's go and get high off life.